Hey guys, it's Kevin here. Ta-da! Today I'll be reviewing this new product package I got from Jumiso. It's so cute and the color matches my shirt. I think today we're going on an orange frenzy, it seems. When we were young, our parents always told us to eat lots of fruits, get vitamins for a strong and healthy body, such as an orange and lemon for vitamin C. But did you know that you can actually have vitamins for your skin? Yeah, nowadays, vitamins in skincare is a big thing, especially vitamin E and vitamin C. So Jumiso is a relatively new skincare brand from Korea. Interestingly, the word Ju means to give and Miso means smile, so that's why it means give smile. I've never tried this brand before guys, so I'm equally intrigued. Let's do a little unboxing, shall we, for our vitamin skincare. Ooh. Wow, okay, 3 products in this bag. I am really stoked. So the first thing we got is the vitamin cleanser, a really huge bottle, almost 150 ml. Secondly, we have the nourishing and recharging face mask, also a big sample, about maybe 100 ml. And lastly, we have the vitamin serum. So I'll take some time to review all this and I'll get back to you really soon. And it's been a few weeks guys since I've used the Jumiso range. What do I think? Love it? Hate it? For the first time, it's inconclusive. Honestly, I feel like after trying out for a few days, I'm not really sure what am I supposed to feel about it. However, let's dive deeper into them, shall we? First thing first is the all-day vitamin clean and mild cleanser. So I absolutely love it because it's a huge amount. And some of the active ingredients in this are ascorbic acid meant to lighten up some marks, salicylic acid meant to unclog pores, and also there's some ingredients of honey, grapefruit, and surprisingly, carrot. Maybe that's why it's orange. If you guys know me, I'm very particular about my cleansers because I absolutely hate it when it leaves that dry, tight feeling. I know that it stripped my skin of its natural oils and I just feel like I just came off a desert. This one surprisingly was a little bit different. It smells exactly like grapefruit. If you were to squeeze fresh grapefruit and put it in the bottle, this is what it smells like. Super citrusy and zingy. Now, texture-wise, it's a very pale yellow translucent gel texture which has low pH value. When you apply it and lather it with water, it does foam up quite a lot, like there are bubbles. And when I applied it on my face, it felt really refreshing. The best part however was when I rinsed it off. Oh my goodness guys, I completely felt no trace of tightness. It really felt so soft, like as if there's a coating veil of honey glossed over. So this is a really surprising product because I expected it to be really harsh, you know, with all of this vitamin and orangey extract to kind of strip my skin. No, it was really nice and calm. My skin was so soft and smooth. I think my face feels a little bit kind of refreshed and a slight tinge of glow. Maybe that's just me. There's a sign here that says it's suitable for vegetarian and vegan, so I'm not sure if that's like applicable to some of you guys, but good to know. Next off is a superstar product of this whole range. This is Nourishing and Brightening Face Mask. Honestly, I think this was the one they promoted like crazy on their website. It's a really interesting, beautiful bottle and it is a wash-off mask meant to recharge and reveal the skin to revitalize and look radiant. One thing that caught my eye in particular was the amount of vitamins. They call it multivitamins, and trust me, there are almost 15 different vitamins packed into this bottle. From vitamin A, B, B12, C, D, and even up to vitamin K, which kind of blew me off because I'm not really sure what vitamin K does. And besides that, the main star ingredient is citrus skin peels. That's right, it's actually the zest from citrus fruits or a lemon. They kind of disinfected and sterilized it, chopped it up into pieces, and packed it all in right here. So this is a superstar product of citrus. Ooh. Oh man, it smells exactly like childhood orange juice, man. It's so refreshing. And look at the color and texture. It's really vibrant and also very kind of glowing, like it's luminescent. It just takes me back and I feel like I want to drink and eat it, but I shouldn't. So this one has a texture of something like a slime. It's really easy to glide over your skin and you can clearly see the little bits or pieces of citrus peels. It doesn't really do much on your skin, and when I apply it, I honestly do not feel any burn, any sting at all. And as you leave it on and wash it off, it's so gloopy and slimy. It took a while for me to wash off everything because it's really thick. So after washing it off, my face felt quite okay, like maybe it kind of hydrated my face and gave it some nourishment, probably. The next day after that, some of my marks did get less visible, but maybe like by 10 or 20%. I would say that this product is not an exclusively brightening product, it's more like an all-in-one. So maybe that's why I can't tell what I'm looking for, because there's just too many vitamins in here. But overall, I really love the citrus feel and effect. Next off, the last one is the all-day vitamin brightening and balancing serum. Now this one has a few good ingredients such as this. You see the famous Cica or Centella acetica, niacinamide and a high concentration while at it, ascorbic acid, sodium hyaluronate, and also the main ingredient hippoperaminoids, which this brand kind of promoted as vitamin 3, also known as sea buckthorn. So I'm not really sure what exactly is that particular ingredient, but it seems to be in all of their products. So this product is meant to be a non-water based formula that brightens skins and minimizes the signs of aging, as well as having chamomile to reduce inflammation of the skin. First thing first, what caught me by surprise is, you would think this smells like the rest, right? Like orangey or citrusy, but no, it smells like rose, because in the ingredients list there is rose oil inside, along with other floral ingredients. So this is the only different one that has floral ingredients. Texture wise, it's an almost clear transparent consistency, and it's really thin. When you pour it out, it drops so fast. And I'm not sure why there's a lot of bubbles in the consistency, probably because I shake it, or maybe that's how it is. Yeah, I was hoping this to be orange, but apparently not. Application wise, I apply it once a day, probably not to overpower my face, and it's really easy. You just put it on and glides all over super smoothly. It does take a while for it to absorb, so you have to pat it in and let all the serum absorb in. I find that this one is the most different compared to the other two, because this one has less citrus component to the rest and instead offers something a little bit more moisturizing, like chamomile and niacinamide. You know, it's a bit different. I find my face feeling plump and fresh after using this, and I don't know, I just find it like a simple day-to-day use. I don't see much significance to my skin. It's kind of like those handy basic serums that you can use regardless of your skin types, because it's really mild actually. So what do I think of this range overall? I feel like I would give it a 3 out of 5 stars for this Jumiso vitamin range, cause it kind of maybe brightens up my skin as it claims to be, but ever so slightly. Initially when I applied, I got a few breakouts all over. Maybe my skin is not used to this much of vitamins. On this side, I have been religiously putting it over because I'm trying to fade off some of the masny, dried up skin which refuses to go away. So you guys be the judge. What do you guys think compared to before using it? Did it get lighter? Did it fade away? Probably just a bit. I have to apply it probably a longer time. I would say that the only one I love the most is the cleanser. To me, this is the one that caught me off guard, especially with the super soft feeling after cleansing my face. The rest of the items, especially the serum, to me was a bit of a basic thing that you could find somewhere else. And the mask probably is a little bit interesting that you could delve into, especially with all of the potent ingredients inside. Now that's a huge interest. Alright guys, that's all for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!